everyone, it's been a while since I've gone live, and I'm happy to be back. And today I want to talk to all of you about why you don't need to try so hard to build a funnel, to write copy, to create a course, because those aren't the true things that grow your business. Those aren't really the skills that you need to get to the next level. In reality, what is needed to grow is the soft skills. The soft skills like emotional intelligence, resilience, my favorite one, resourcefulness, self-care, overcoming fear. Those are the things that really grow your business, because you can have the perfect funnel, you can follow the perfect script. However, how are you going to bounce back when you fall behind? How are you going to deal with it when a customer or a client gets really disgruntled with you? How are you going to deal with it when some technical error goes wrong? It takes having a strong mentality. It takes mental toughness. And I've experienced this too. I've been running my business for over 3 years now, and these skills were the ones that kept me going through. It's not that I knew how to create a funnel or to write copy. It was these things. These were the skills that helped me to bounce back during times when it got difficult, when I felt really burnt out. There was a time, I live here in Southern California, for those of you who don't know, and it's really expensive here. And there was a time when I had to dip a bit into my emergency fund. And having these soft skills were what kept my business going. It's what didn't allow my business to die. And another thing as well is you need to really ask yourself, because many of you are creating content to grow your audience, to grow your business. You need to ask yourself, is it really a perfect funnel that's going to get people to convert? Is it the perfect script? I'm not saying that those things don't help, but those things are pretty much useless if you don't couple it with the energy, if you don't overcome your internal fears, if you don't grow your mental toughness. And so the soft skills are really what you want to be focusing on as well. I feel like a lot of people just underlook the soft skills. A lot of people online, they're just saying, oh, this is what you need to do to grow your business, and it's all technical. But what about reactivating your right brain? What about getting people to really resonate with you? What about sharing stories that people can relate with? Because that's what really people buy into. And so if you feel like you're in a lull right now, you feel like you're kind of like on this hamster wheel and you can't break through to the next level, I'm telling you, yes, you can work to perfect your scripts and improve your funnel. And I'm not saying that those things don't matter. However, I've been in that position too, where I felt in a lull, where I felt burnt out. It's happened to me as well. And what's gotten me out of that were a few things. One, oftentimes it comes going back to clarity. I know that sounds really simple, but when you go back to clarity and you remind yourself, okay, this is the problem I solve and for who, this is what I stand for, this is what my voice is going to represent, this is how I stand out. That can just reactivate your right brain and get you super excited again. Another thing that helped me as well, because again, I've been burnt out before. And another thing too, I've gone through phases of my life where I had to focus on other things. I'm actually going through a phase right now where I need to focus on my health. Nothing serious, but I had all these minor things I just needed to attend to, and that was taking my energy off of it. And so another thing that can help is focus on getting a good partner or a good mentor. That can really help you to grow your business. Just having someone there to partner with, to work through these things with. I feel like a lot of people nowadays have this toxic individualistic mentality, and a lot of that has to do with this hustle culture that we're in. And I think that we're losing sight of partnership and teams and tribes and collaboration, because that's originally how our brain is wired. We're social animals, and we get a lot done when we work together. There's a quote, word for word, I don't remember, but it's something like, together we can go farther than we can alone. Something like that, something along those lines. And so that can help if you're in a lull. Another thing that you can focus on to get to the next level in your business is simply activating your right brain, but also doing things to clear your mind. Things like meditation or going on walks, because when you clear your mind for a second, that's when ideas start to come in. It's kind of like we're in our mind all the time, and it's kind of like an endless treadmill. But when you kind of empty it for a second and you clear it, it's kind of like you're organizing your mind. Imagine a messy room, and that's your mind all the time. And imagine you just like, you know, like clear it for a second, and then everything like kind of comes back more organized. I live in San Diego, and there's a lot of like really nice parks and bay areas. And there's times when I want to even like do these live streams there, but I can't because of like the internet. There's not good service, or, you know, like the wind isn't the best. I have like one of those fluffy things for my mic to prevent the wind, but can't really do much about the internet connection. But anyway, that's like my form of like meditation, is just going on a walk and focusing on my breath and just noticing like what my mind goes to. And it's so funny because after that process, if I was stressed about something, and then I'm like looking at it through a whole new light, and I'm telling you, like, this work is more productive than just fixating on just the funnel or just having the perfect script. So I really encourage all of you to come back to the basics. It sounds so simple, come back to the basics, but go back to the basics, remind yourself why you're doing this, and again, that can help you get out of this rut that you may be in. That can help you to break through to the next level. So I don't know, I felt like sharing this message. I feel like it was something someone needed to hear, so I hope it was helpful. I will be doing these live streams more often throughout the week. I know I took a little bit of a break because of my health and other priorities, but I want to give all of you daily doses of wisdom. So be sure to subscribe, and thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you for the next one. Bye.